Griffin! You make a living putting things in your mouth. How can you relate to this Nat story? Do you think that there's anything we can mine from this for Amiibo testing?
It was too small. Was the problem? Well, no, because it gets if they made Amiibos that little, I wouldn't risk it.
No, that's not safe anymore.
No,
that's a choking hazard for adults, not just.
I'd rather
children.
do too big than too little, because too big is there's very little danger posed by an Amiibo that's too large.
Mm-hmm.
You put it in there and it's like and you can try and you might hurt your jaw, but you're not going to die from it.
Right.
One that's too little might be, because it could interspace in there and then you don't know where it ends.
Question, an important question. Say you do put one that's too large in your mouth, and then you fall forward. And then you
it would take a significant amount. It would have to break my jaw, like, in order for some of these Amiibos to really get in there. I just got the Mario Anniversary Edition one that's all big and blocky. Like, I would need to jump really high up in the air and then come landing mouth first down on the ground.
Would it be like kind of a swan dive with your gullet fully extended, and then it would kind of go straight through you?
Well, I'm a human, not a pelican, so like that would
Are you
happen.
sure?
Pretty sure. If I was a pelican, I'd be a much more successful Amiibo reviewer, I think.
Fair enough.
Have you tried like those Skylanders giants?
I would never fucking put a Skylander in my mouth.
He has standards.
Good to know.
That shit is disgusting, man.
Do you have any feelings
Why
about
don't I just go out on the street and scoop up some dog poop and put it in my mouth, Danny? And review that.
Toys to life. It's a wonderful world.
Have there been? Let's if we can peek behind the curtain a little bit on
Yeah,
this.
sure.
Just really get to.
Was there a mountain too high?
No, I'm wondering, what was there a moment when you had an Amiibo in your mouth where you actually felt like you may have been in danger, like one that was a little too small, and you're like, actually, this might go.
The second one I ever did was Shovel Knight. And that dude's got horns on him.
Oh,
and
sure.
I hated every second of that.
Yeah, that sounds miserable.
Yeah, that was the only. Let's go way behind the curtain.
Yeah.
That one drew a little bit of blood.
Oh, yeah. That's sometimes you have to suffer for your art. And by art, I mean...
Is that what we're calling it?
I mean, videos on a video game website.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No, it is my art, and that's the medium I've chose to work in. Mm-hmm. And you don't think Picasso had to bleed for the things he did? I'm not sure what he did.
I don't think he had to.
I think he would paint in blood, I assumed. I didn't know. I don't know.
I'm sure at some point he poked himself accidentally. He dropped the
from a horn as
Yeah.
a plastic toy.
He probably had the paintbrush in his mouth and fell, and then it pierced something. And there was a whole thing, which is a constant fear of I like to walk around the house as I brush my teeth, and and it's a 2-minute process because I have one that it's electric. It's just how I do it, and as I walk around, I'm like, this is how I'm going to die. I'm going to fall, and then it's just going to be a bad
Now imagine
situation.
you did that as a piece of serialized web content, and then you found out that it was the only thing you've ever made on the internet that children love. I get that a lot. Like, my kid loves Griffin's Amiibo Corner, and I think, like, shit.
You're horrible parents.
Yeah,
or
'cause it's that's a bad... I don't want them to replicate that.
No, that's like...
I'm a trained professional.
Yeah, well, now you've just given me an idea for a web series. I hope you don't mind. I mean, we are part of Generation Remix. But I'm just going to start my series where I just put plastic bags over my head.
Yeah.
Kids are going to love it.
Kids are going to adore it.
It's going to be awesome. Be like, I'm a fun astronaut. We're going to space, kids. Just leave it on there until the stars come out. That's all I got. It's only one episode, I guess, because once you go there, there's kind of...
Well, we take it 1 week at a time.
All right.
I have a question.
Okay.
I honestly don't know the answer. I live near Griffin. I don't know the answer to this. But do you wait until your wife is home for you to do this? Because, like, say it goes wrong, and then she comes home to find you, like, on the floor, like, purple. Like, and I hope that you put pants on that morning with, like, a toy in your mouth, dead.
I actually have a Life Alert subscription.
Yeah?
I had to get it for this. I
You
don't
only
know if
turn it
Life
on?
Alert is a thing you have to subscribe to.
Yeah,
it's not fucking Game Informer.
Yeah, no, I think you have
You don't really have to subscribe.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
gotta
if
get
you
something,
trade in
buy
enough used
something.
games, they give you a Life Alert subscription.
Yeah,
it is
sure.
exactly like Game Informer.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
No, like, I'm a grown-ass man, and I have a decent-sized mouth and, like, really great glottis control, so, like, I'm pretty much set. Like, I don't want to say this is my superpower, not choking when I put toys in my mouth, but
No gag reflex.
So far, I'm batting
It's a moneymaker.
1,000.
What size is a decent size for a mouth?
That's a crazy sentence to say out loud.
I mean, you awarded yourself the status of decent-sized mouth.
One Yoshi amiibo size, because that was like the max cap that I could still wrap my lips around.
Is that a soft Yoshi or a hard Yoshi?
The hard one. I will never put a spongy amiibo in my mouth of any sort.
That's a good policy, I think, because
I think so too.
Those would pick up dirt, I think, a lot more easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
Than a lot of the other ones. So, the yarn Yoshis.
Has anybody here ever watched one of those? I've never asked literally anybody this, and so now I'm asking all of you people here on this live stream this. Has anybody watched one of those videos and thought, I'm going to try to see if I can fit an amiibo in my mouth.
Yeah.
Because I do want to challenge adults who know what they're doing up there. I don't want kids to I like the funny man. I'm gonna.
Yeah. No.
I want an adult to try to do it because I want them to see. I want it to be aspirational.
Mm. I've watched it and thought I could do that. I could probably.
But
do
you
that.
haven't.
No, I have not.
Okay.
It's kind of like pro baseball.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. Everyone thinks they can do it.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
when you get up there,
you just don't get up there.
Yeah, no, it goes bad. Also, I have TMJ. My jaw kind of pops and clicks and stuff like that. So I really think if I were to,
that might give you extra clearance, though.
It might. If I could unhinge my jaw like a snake, then I'm putting you out of business.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know that it works that way.
Is there a good starter that you recommend?
Mario was the first one I did, and he was actually kind of a breeze.
Yeah.
It seems like it would be. Yeah.
Kirby, a lot of people are like, Kirby, that'll be easy. Kirby's completely spherical, like a jawbreaker. It's hard to fit your tooth profile around that.
So Boo, the new Boo would probably
Boo's
be okay?
going to be tricky. No, because
really?
Boo's real round. That's what I'm saying. Like your teeth don't make a round shape. They make
Something
a long shape.
thick.
So
Yeah.
you can get
So
in
something
there.
round. It's like ball gag territory.
It's
or
ball
something
gag
like
territory.
that.
It's
So,
essentially
it's a
exactly
whole
where
thing.
we're at.
We're
Yeah.
talking about dicks, right?
Yeah, Amiibos.
Yeah.
Amiibos.
Okay.
Yeah. Patrick, what is Kotaku's answer to Griffin's Amiibo Corner now that we live in this personality-based economy of games journalism? The cake pictures thing doesn't seem like a video game cake that isn't paying the bills anymore. So, Danny, Barry,
What?
GameSpot's answer to Griffin's Amiibo Corner?
Fuck me.
People would probably watch that.
The Amiibo can do a lot of things.
Amiibo or you're just gonna put the strap on the Amiibo. Anyway,
You wouldn't believe what Kid Icarus is up to.
All of our ideas go through such a wonderful vetting process that it's so. We've already come up with so many of the best ideas that we just run out of them.
It's true. Griffin's Amiibo Corner is actually the only thing GameSpot hasn't done.
Yeah.
I suppose at this point.
What a unique concept that we absolutely cannot copy in any way. You just are able to have that for yourself.
Anything I can
mouth profile.
Anything I can eke out, yeah.
It's his unfair advantage.
How fucked up would it be though if some other video game website was just literally yo, we're gonna put Amiibos in our mouth, none of the nuance of just oh fuck y'all.
They're 30-second videos.
Yeah,
They're just right to the point. His videos are too fucking long.
Yeah.
Just put this shit in your
I'm
mouth.
gonna put this shit in my mouth. Yeah, I could do it.
Done. Next video.
Next one.
It's like 6-minute abs comes out with 5-minute abs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ruins
We could
it.
just incorporate it into our current lineup. It would be top 5 Skyrim mods while you're gagging on a Waluigi.
I would probably watch that video.
Yeah.
If it was literally someone running down the top 5 Skyrim mods with Amiibos in their mouth.
At regular videos, but gagging on an Amiibo at the same time.
We'll call it gagging.
Yeah. Is Polygon planning to capitalize on this concept? Is there any sort of hey, it's going to be Amiibo Corner week. All of our coverage is going to be performed with people with Amiibos
Actually,
in their
I have
mouth.
a phone. My phone is on right now. There's an active call to our brand management department.
Good.
And right now, just trademark gagging, trademark gagging right now. And I think we're good.
Is it just an
Good.
N or was
G apostrophe N?
Okay,
Yeah.
it seems more
Cruisin' USA.
the kids are gonna like it.
Gagging
More
USA, get that one too.
Damn it. Shit.
We have 12 high-priced lawyers. It's already done. GameSpot gagging.
Did you see that truck with the .gamer thing driving around?
Right, yeah.
You
They're
should get
selling
Gaggin.Gamer.
.game domains.
Yeah, Gaggin.game.
I was looking up .game domains for something fucking stupid I was doing.
Jeff.zone.
Yeah, no, that's not stupid. Jeff.zone is a web destination. It's a portal to connect to me.
Don't let him get in his zone. So much teeth.
Have you ever thought about registering a domain, Danny?
Yeah, F1.cool.
Right. No, I forgot all about F1.cool.
There you go. Yeah.
Is it fun?
No, it's
I thought this was a play on, like, we're having fun.
Yep.
Holy shit, that was really nailed.
No, that's a good website.
I told you someone to get it, Drew.
Register.
Trademark F1.cool.
It's an IGN first.
That's right. No, that's Giant Bomb. That's videogames.com's F1 podcast.
Right. By the way, when the fuck did that happen?
Right before E3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Acquired.
It was good.
I thought about telling you, and then I was like, because I know you occasionally would mention videogames.com, and I was just like, I'm just not going to tell him. I think that'll be funny.
I actually checked before one of the stage shows. I just I typed it in, and I went, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, all right, fair enough.
It goes to a video game website now.
Yeah.